Hello everyone, this is President Parrish Black of the Inner City Crusaders. Parrish Black, known as Parrish the Prophet, and Parrish Black, the Man of God. Today is December 14th, 2011, time 5:10 a.m., a Wednesday morning. This quick video is about the constellation Taurus and the constellation Orion. Now, I made quite a few videos about these two constellations, and that in some of my dreams I have seen between Orion constellation and Taurus constellation stars, this brand new stars, groups of stars between these two constellations. Here in Brooklyn, New York, the skies over Brooklyn, New York, especially at nighttime, we Brooklynites find it quite hard to find lots of stars because we Brooklynites deal with a lot of light pollution that New York City gives off. And I noticed recently that this is the moon. I noticed recently that Taurus constellation, between the Taurus constellation and the Orion constellation, I began to see new stars I have never seen between these two constellations. So I just more or less want to give an update to what's going on based on my observation of the sky, especially at night. And I believe that since I'm seeing more stars between Orion constellation and Taurus constellation, I believe that my dreams that feature stars, brand new stars, lots of stars between these constellations, will come to pass sooner than later. I believe they say that Betelgeuse, one of the stars in the Orion constellation, may go supernova. I believe people have been speaking about Betelgeuse going supernova since 2008. So if Betelgeuse does go supernova in 2012 or 2013, it may explain as to why I've been seeing great amount of stars between Taurus constellations and Orion constellations. So, you know, I'm just giving you guys a heads up that really study these two constellations and what's going on between in the middle of them. Thank you for watching my quick video, and everyone, be good to yourselves.
Out dream. The next number in this piece is the number 14. This segment is called Section 10, One Church / Moon and Bright Star Dream, or S101 CHR / MNBRSTD. In the month of February 18, 2011, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. Today I dreamt that I was standing around downtown Brooklyn, and it was daytime. It was a little gray out. I stood across the street from the Brooklyn Tabernacle, which used to be my old church back in the mid-'80s. I was a member of that church quite a while. I even met Pastor Simon of this church and a lot of senior people in the Brooklyn Tabernacle back in the mid-'80s. And I observed the Brooklyn Tabernacle senior staff. The senior staff all walked together in one line. They were walking they were walking behind one another in one line. And they were walking a bit fast. Then I looked to see where they were heading to. Then I discovered they were walking towards, I believe, a new Brooklyn Tabernacle building, which was kind of tall. Then I seen, which I believe, which was Pastor Jim Simler, walk in front of me with his back turned towards me. I was surprised to see him walk along on Fulton Street. His feet protruded outward. They was like, tilted outward. It was like you know, outward, not inward. It was like bizarre. While he was walking, his feet was just outward. And he too walked quickly towards the New Brooklyn Tabernacle. Then the next thing I took notice of in this dream was now the sky became slightly dark, and then I noticed the moon and the Orion constellation. The moon was a bit bright, and the Orion constellation was a bit brighter, and the moon was in the left side of the sky, and the constellation Orion was on the right side of the sky. And then all of a sudden, slightly became a little darker, I believe, and the moon below even brighter. And then on the side of the Orion constellation, many stars, a whole bunch of little tiny stars appeared practically from nowhere. And these clusters of new stars I haven't seen before next to the Orion constellation stood between the Orion constellation and the constellation of Taurus. And I woke up from this dream. And this dream kind of impressed me so much so that I made a small conception of what I see pertaining to the moon and the many stars and Orion. Okay, as you see here, there's the moon. It turned slightly dark. That's the Orion constellation, and here all the little stars just gleaming in the evening sky or the darkened sky. Here's a better drawing of it. Okay, and these stars appear between constellation Orion and constellation Taurus. Clusters of stars. This is my artist rendering of the Orion constellation, the three belts of Orion.